8:20 here at KPEL. It's Nathan and Bernie in the morning. We've got Bruce Hopman from the Middle Child Union, right? Joining us on the phone line.
Excuse me, one second. Hold on, they're back here. Put it right there. Back. That's good. That's good. Right there. Perfect. We're just backing up the float for the Middle Child's Day parade, and I just wanted to make sure. It's beautiful, actually. It's beautiful. It's covered with 1,300 forget-me-nots. It's going to be the talk of the parade. They are making plans for the parade in Lafayette, of course, aren't they?
Yeah.
We will send that memo over to Joey Durrell on Thursday, I guess.
Is that not happening? Oh, boy.
No.
Boy. The disappointment, just one after another. Hey, by the way, I know we're here to talk about Middle Child's Day and the issues with growing up a middle child, but after the stories I heard this morning about Nathan, I mean, your mother threatening to call an orphanage and put you in a straitjacket.
Look, seriously, and this kid, he believed it for 2 days.
And you were the firstborn, Nathan?
Yes, between those two parents, yes. Between my dad and my mom, yes.
Well, okay. I as I've said in the past, I'm offering honorary lifetime membership in the International Middle Child Union because we're going to open up our own Nathan Pike chapter, I think.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's for the deranged, and I mean that one's pretty bad.
Now, does this come with an endowed chair?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, Nathan. You could share the same endowment that I get, okay? What's half of nothing?
Half of the nothing Bruce Hopman chair.
Yeah, we're just rolling in the dough here at the Middle Child Union. But look, there's lots going on. I wanted to kind of give you a rundown.
Go ahead.
Of everything that we have going on for August 12th, because as you all remember, I know it's always on the top of your mind.
Yeah.
Well,
Tuesday, August 12th is Middle Child's Day.
So what are these big festivities?
Well, there's a lot. You have a pen and pencil out because I want to make sure you get everything down here. I don't want to. Now,
yes.
Just to let you know up front, you could find out about all this at smackdabblog.com. There's a review of everything. But first off, we've got, Middle Child's Day. You get gifts on Father's Day. You get gifts on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And most holidays. Where's the gift giving on Middle Child's Day? It's not happening. To make that easier, you go to the SmackDab blog, and there's a link to the SmackDab shop, where you could find a whole array of middle child apparel. Now, there's logos, union logos, there's middle child party logos, there's great graphics. By the way, all the proceeds, anything that I would make, because this is through Cafe Press, anything that I would make is being donated to UNICEF.
Oh.
So it'll benefit all children. So it's not just a middle child thing. So you can get something for your middle child, but it'll be benefiting children all around the world. The newest thing that's there that I think is the greatest, hand-me-downs. Hand-me-downs are an issue that affect middle children, but anybody who's not a firstborn. And they're kind of yicky. Nobody likes to wear somebody else's clothes. So I fixed the problem with hand-me-downs. Go to the SmackDab blog, and you could find out how to purchase never-before-worn hand-me-downs. It's a line of apparel that say things on it like, "This was my brother's T-shirt. These were my sister's undies." A bumper sticker. This was my brother's car. So you could still have the hand-me-downs, but without the icky part, without that icky someone else wore them part. It's brilliant. So that's a great gift for Middle Child's Day. So that's issue number one. You can order now, so they'll be here in time for Middle Child's Day. And that also would be a huge shock to actually remember your middle child's day and actually have them a gift on that day. That would be unheard of.
It's absolutely true. It should be done,
The other thing and I promised you this, and we have to talk about how to make it happen, but the union cards are up. The International Middle Child Union membership cards are up at the blog. You can download your own copy. But what I've offered for the KPEL listeners is a special edition membership card with the KPEL logo. Now, I can post these up at your Facebook page. I could make them available to you, but we got to get them out there so that your listeners have their very own special KPEL version of the International Middle Child Union card. I think we'll also make a special Nathan Pike version.
Yeah.
It'll have the International Middle Child Union logo and a little picture of Nathan. Maybe we'll put that up there, because Lord knows you need special help.
Yeah, he needs something. Who knew? You know, we thought our lives were bad, but boy, this poor kid.
Oh, that's just incredible. I got the chills. The straight jacket, the whole thing, and to go through your whole life not knowing this, that's the scariest part. Anyway, but I digress. Now we'll up at the blog is also now, you know, I'd like to say that we raised the middle child flag on Middle Child's Day, and we raise it and wave it proudly. The problem was there was no middle child flag. So I created a middle child flag. You can take a look at that at the blog also. And you know, like most flags, you need to have a motto. So the middle child flag has a motto, and it needs to be like in another language, right? Because the middle child flag has a motto: "Attentionem ante omnia."
Okay, what does that mean?
For those of you who don't speak fluent Latin, it's attention above all. So the middle child flag is there. The middle child pledge is there. Now, you have a flag, you need a pledge. I've never written a pledge before. I didn't know exactly how to do it, so I've borrowed a little from the Pledge of Allegiance, the Boy Scout oath, the post office motto, the naturalization pledge.
Yeah.
And it's a great little pledge. If you want to take it with me now, we could do a reading if you'd like.
Could you share it with us?
Are we standing? Is everybody standing?
Yes, we're now standing.
Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the International Middle Child Union, and on my honor, I will do my best to do my duty and support and defend the bylaws of the Union against all siblings, older and younger, whether snow or rain or heat or gloom of night, with impartiality and attention for all. I mean, it's the best I could do. Like I said, I've never written a pledge before, so I think this is kind of like a greatest hit.
I think it was wonderful.
Of every pledge I could think of. But that's up at the blog. That yesterday we released. Now you have the flag, you have the pledge. We need the anthem. Oh. Yesterday at the blog, I released the Middle Child Anthem. Now it's sung to the tune of the '80s hit by Simple Minds, "Don't You Forget About Me."
Of course.
And I urge all your listeners, go to smackdabblog.com, play it, send it around. It's awesome. Now, the video features 101 famous middle children. Now, these are people that you might not have known were middle children. These are people who might not have wanted you to know they're middle children. but the cat's out of the bag. I've outed them, 101. Now, here's the beautiful thing about the video. Where else, what in the world will you find a video that has the Dalai Lama and Simon the Chipmunk in the same video? This features 101 real life and TV animated middle children. So it's great to see. You know what? Watch the video. See if you can name all 101. There's a link. There's a list. You could check to see how many of them you got. So that's out. So that's something fun.
Man, Bruce, also. You have so much good stuff, man.
There's so much going on. Now, tomorrow we release the Middle Child's Day greeting cards. Now, we spoke about this, I believe, before.
I love it.
Yeah, I was in Target the other day, I told you, and I was going to, and I said to the guy in the little red vest, "Excuse me, where are your Middle Child's Day cards?" And I was then promptly escorted out of Target by security. But this, we need to make them available. They're going up tomorrow, all new selection. Last year they said nice things like, sorry we couldn't be with you on Middle Child's Day.
Right.
We're having dinner with your brother and sister. Things like that. Nice, warm thoughts. So that's up. And then we're going to have 50 icons going up so you could change your profile on Middle Child's Day.
Oh.
They're free to download. You could change your profile, famous middle children like Jan Brady, Danny Partridge, the Dalai Lama, and you can honor Middle Child's Day by changing your profile on your social media. So all this is going on leading up to Tuesday. Now, of course, on Wednesday is huge. Wednesday is the day that I spiral into a deep depression for another 364 days until Middle Child's Day comes. Because after Tuesday, any attention I might be getting, it just vanishes. So it's a huge buildup and a gigantic letdown.
Oh.
Well, Bruce Hopman, again, the International Middle Child's Union, Middle Child's Day coming up. That's on, when is that again? The 12th?
August 12th.
August 12th.
Yeah, this is the problem. By the way, I think what I'm starting for next year is a petition to change Middle Child's Day to July 2nd, which is the smack dab middle of the year. And I'm thinking, nobody knows when it is in it anyway, so who's going to care if we change it? So I think we might be able to accomplish that.
I think you were definitely onto something with that, Bruce.
All right, Bruce.
Let's figure out how we can get these specialized cards. I'll see what I can do on Facebook for you there. If I can put them up there, I can get you some copies to, some JPEGs to maybe put up on your page. We've got to get this stuff out there. August 12th, big day, Middle Child's Day. I'll be reporting live, by the way, from the Middle Child's Day headquarters on all the activities which will be going on in Lafayette, which are
big
none.
parade.
So I'll have a lot of free time up there.
All right, Bruce. Thank you so much for talking with us this morning. We'll talk to you again very soon. I promise.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
We love you, dude. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
We love you, dude.